Hello, welcome to Board Games with Niramas. And as you can see, we are in the background. I have the first Terraforming Mars map up there on the shelves, together with some other stuff. And of course, up there we have Terraforming Mars Colonies as well, another box. And so here we have the actual game that we're going to play. We're going to play Terraforming Mars Colonies solo number 2. So it's going to be 5 solo playthroughs, of course, as usual. Every time they release an expansion, I have to do 5 solo playthroughs, really, because there's 5 new corporations. Draco's here as well, by the way. He's holding the box, as usual. And I'm Joseph, by the way, or Niramas, as I call myself on the internet. Here we have the 4 corporations that we haven't played yet. We did play Poseidon in the first one. If you want to see how that went, if you haven't, go click the link to see how Poseidon performed. So now it's going to be one of the other 4, and yeah, I'm excited to get going. I just love this game, and yeah, I think Colonies is awesome as well. So, let's see, there's a bunch of setup to do. I did put out the cards like this, so since we're playing with the Prelude as well, we do have 12 generations to terraform the whole thing, and that means we're going to get 11 times 4 new cards. So, good recommendation, put them out like this, easier to keep track. Also, I pushed these up like this because we don't need to see the milestones and so on. So, let's start off by sort of shuffling here and get the corporation that we're going to play. And by the way, I did re-sleeve all my cards, like 375 cards I think it was, with the matte sleeves, so I hope we don't get any glare now. It did take some time. Mostly it took time to remove the old sleeves, but they were kind of beaten down anyway. So, 2 corporations, and we get to pick either Stormcraft, which start with 48 bucks. And here we can add floaters, and then we can, or add floaters to any card actually. And if floaters are here, we can use them as heat, 2 each. So that's really interesting. We can use that to raise the temperature. Or we can play Arclight, which starts with some money production, 45 mega credits. And the effect here is when you play an animal or plant tag, including this, add an animal to this card. And if, yeah, every other animal here will get us a point. Okay, let's see what the other stuff is here. So we have our 10 starting cards. We can look through those a bit quick here. We do have Heather and Lisha, 2 plant tags there. Yeah. Okay, and we're gonna take 4 prelude cards. So let's shuffle these up. Of course, if we get a lot of plant stuff, maybe it's a good idea to go for Arclight. I think it's gonna be harder with Arclight to complete the game than it is with Stormcraft, because Stormcraft will help us with the temperature. The other thing is just about points. Okay, so Galelan Mining. I like this, starting with 2 titanium production. Enemy Contractor, raise terraform rating 3 steps, draw a card. This is place city tile, increase money production by 2. Increase energy production and steel, gain 6. Ooh. Okay, so nothing here really fits the Arclight thing. But before we decide, we're also going to do the colony part. Let's not forget that. So in Colonies, we have all these colony planets or moons and such that we will be able to land on and trade and colonize. So we'll take 4 in the solo game. And we'll pick 3 to use. So Titan gets us floaters. Well, that could work well together with Stormcraft, right? Pluto gets us cards. And this is for microbes, and this is for plants. Oh, wow. So this, you have to find a combination of all this. The 10 cards, the 4 prelude, the 2 corpse, the 4 colony tiles. So much to consider. Wow. Okay. Well, you know what? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do this. First of all, I'm going to remove one of these, and I'm going to remove this one and clear this. We don't know if we're gonna need microbes at all, so let's remove that. Okay, and then we'll put these 3 out here. We can just do that since we decided, and we'll do it like this, and they all start in the white square here. Now, normally Titan would start like this until someone can pick up floaters, but I'm going to play Stormcraft. So that means I can pick up floaters from the start, so it starts like that. These are going on the map. And then, okay, so I'll play Stormcraft. And I think I'll do this one. The mining. And I'll do this one for energy and steel. So basically they sort of cancel out each other a little bit, because this is -5 credits, this is gaining 6 credits. So basically I get 1. I get 2 titanium production, I get 1 steel production, 1 energy production. And that's it on these. Also I'll get 48, but let's see how many cards I pick first. And I do have an action here right away from the start. So I'm thinking here that since we're going to do a lot of heat, right? I think this one could be nice. Because we might be finished with heat before we finish the game. And then we could do some TR there at the end for some points. I like Heather, or Heather, or whatever. Because you can play it early, it's cheap, and you get some plant production going. I'm gonna skip rotator impacts, I think. It's good for racing Venus though. And we can play it early. Yeah, we can pay for it with... Yeah, let's do that one as well. I'm going to skip Elysium though, because of the requirement. Mass Converter, because of the requirement. But I can get Asteroid Mining Consortium now. That's what I'm thinking, because I will start with... This one requires that you already have some titanium production, which we do. So that's perfect. Deep Well Heating is a nice one, especially since we can pay for it with steel and so on. Spin-Inducing Asteroid is nice as well. That's 16 for 2 Venus steps, and we can play it early. Lava Flows is nice. Even though we will do some heat anyway. So maybe we don't need Lava Flows. I'm gonna take it. I like event cards. And Terraforming Game Meat. This sounds a bit interesting because we already have 2 Jovian tags. We're gonna get 1 more here, so that's 3. And when we play this, this is 4. And then we get 4 TR. But it's so expensive. Oh, I don't know. I would like to go for this, but I don't want to get too many cards in the beginning. But considering we're gonna have 3 titanium production, then yeah, let's keep it and play it at the end, sort of, for points and for some income as well. But so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. I think that's too much really, but 8 cards. That is, what is that? 8. That's 24. Wow, that's half our money. I don't know. Maybe I'm taking too many cards now. So we get 24 out of the 48 that we should start with. We got 1 extra from the Prelude cards. These are discarded, and now we'll take a look at where the bot here on the map will go. So first, the city up here, it goes to number 12. So 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's right in the middle. And then the greenery will be 2 of these bird cards at 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't really mind losing these bird cards, really. Not in the solo game. I just want to survive. Then down here we will have a... come on, you. Here we will have a city as well. I hope it doesn't block the South Pole. And that's at 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, this might block the North Pole with the greenery. Come on. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not number 5. Oh, it's a 4. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that was a close one. Yeah. Because I think that's a really important spot, especially for the solo game. Okay, so that's done. All the setup is done. That was just like, I don't know, 5 minutes or something. And we are ready to start playing. And so, what should we do for the first generation? It's always the question. Let's see if I can have the camera something like this. And I'll put my cards over here. So, this is a later thingy. It's, yeah. This is good to get going, because it will produce for us. This is not bad to get going either. I think I want to start doing this in the second generation, because then I will have some titanium. This one I do want to make, yeah, I want to do this as quick as possible. So that's 13, and this is 13, so that's 26. So we can't do both of those. Yeah, okay. So I think we'll do heather, because yeah, why not? No, I'm stupid. This is 14 degrees or warmer. Oh, I was thinking it was cold. I'm a noob. Sorry, I only played this like 100 times. Okay, so now let's do Asteroid Mining Consortium for 13. And it requires that we have some titanium production, which we have, and now we get one. And we basically steal one from, you know, the game, from the bot. So that's our first card. I'll put it on the side here, because you don't really need to see that, the green cards all the time. And then we're left with 12, and I would like to do, oh, we only had 13 for this. Wow, should have thought this through a bit more. Should have taken one. I shouldn't have taken this card, perhaps. Okay, so this will cost us 12. Yeah, I guess we'll do that one then. Okay, so we'll spend 6 on this. So I'll pay 11, take a 5er. And now the action here is that, I'll put it down here, I think. The action here is that we can pay 6 credits, or titanium may be used, but we have 6 credits, so let's pay those to put a, what's it called? An asteroid resource. Okay, I think it's the only card with that thing. So we put an asteroid resource on here, and next generation we can remove it to erase Venus. And also, we shouldn't forget, we are of course doing our Stormcraft action, which is to put a floater here, and then the floater can be used as heat. So that was the first generation, I think. I don't think we can do, no, we can't do anything else. So at the end of the generation, we'll do some income first of all, and that is, oh, I forgot to put a cube up here. So we'll get 14 credits. And we get some steel. And we get 3 titanium, which is just awesome. And we also get 1 energy. And then we'll remove the cubes that we used. And also, now it's time to do the world government. So what does... Well, I guess since I think this is not going to be a plant-heavy game, let's have them do some oxygen, right? Okay. Then we go to the colony thingies, and everything goes up 1 step. Yeah, I think we should visit Titan. We should save that while, like, build a colony, I think, get 3, and then save it a while, and then use it, I guess. Pluto's nice as well, though, to get cards. And yeah, okay. So that's it, and now we do go to generation number 2, and we get 4 new cards. So let's check them out. And we have a toll station. This is so boring for your opponents. There's just some situations where, I'm not going to remove it, because there's some situations where, I don't know, where you might use it. But not now. Mining quota, that's really hard to play. Earth and Venus. We don't have anything. Well, we have the Jovian, but I like the card. It's awesome, but I'm not gonna gamble on that. Oh, this is nice, getting all the colony bonuses. I think this is worth it. I mean, it's 0 to play it, so it only costs 3 to buy. And if we build the colony on Titan, then we can activate this again and get 3 floaters for $3. Yeah, that must be worth it. And this is to add a floater to another card. This is a given, because then we can feed the Stormcraft card for the heat. Okay, so 2 cards, that's 6. Wow. Basically all our money right away. But yeah, I think that's my biggest weakness in this game, is that I tend to just get too many cards because it's so fun. But you shouldn't do that. So that was it. Now we go to generation number 2 and start playing. I would like to make a colony, but that's, you know, that's 17 credits. That's not going to happen for a little while. I could go trade with my titanium. But no, I don't think I'll do that this early. So instead, let's see. This is for later when we have a colony, at least one. And this is for later, this is for later. This is good to get going. And once again, I do want to get deep well heating going, but yeah, we don't have nearly enough money for that. This one, 9. We could do this one. I think we should. We need to get the TR going because we need the money. So this costs us 16. I'll pay 9 in titanium. So that's 7 to go. No. Yeah, 7. Okay, so, I don't like this. That's all our money. But okay, we'll do that. This goes face down. We get 2 Venus steps. I'll just pan over here. And that's also 2 TR. So we're up to 16. Then while we're here, we can do this action to remove the asteroid resource to erase this again and get another TR. That's really weird. We're starting on Venus. Okay, so we'll do this for another floater here, I guess, and I think that's it. That was a quick second generation. I would like to get this one going as fast as possible, and this as well, but yeah, that's it. Okay, so production, we do get 17 now. It's at least a little bit better. And we keep getting steel and titanium. The energy goes over there, and we get the new energy. Remove the cubes. And world government will once again do some oxygen. Why not? And then these will move. You have to do this stuff in order or you will forget something eventually. I will at least. And now we'll go to generation number 3 and we'll get 4 new cards. So magnetic field dome. It's not bad, but I don't know. Oh, this is nice. This is the new card from Colonies. It's the most expensive card in the deck. 43, but you get 3 titanium production and 4 points. That's just so crazy. I would love to build this. Is it possible though? I don't think so. It's basically if we're gonna build. I mean, wow. I would like to, but oh, here's another new one. Solar probe. Draw a card for every 3 science tag you have. Well, we don't really have that many science tags and so on. And this is new as well. Wow, 3 colony cards. I shuffled like crazy. So, but solar reflectors. This is like a cheaper version of Soletta. I think I'll take this one. Yeah, I think I'll do it. We do get some heat from our corp. But it's a long way to go. If we do this, then we don't really need to do other heat stuff. If we have this in combination with our corp, I think we're okay. Yeah, let's do this one. So it costs 3. And I mean, this one also in combination with the, what's it called? This one that add the feed floaters. I think we're set for the heat, basically. We could play this right away. Let's see. Yeah, so we could pay 9, so this would be 14. That would be the only thing we do, though. So it's that, or we could do floater technology. I'd rather do this, I think. And we'll do that one next generation, I think, because then we have a lot of titanium. Yeah, so let's start with this one for 7. And that gets us, let's see, 7. Then we can do this action right away to put a floater here. And we can do this action to put a floater here. And then we can raise temperature with 4 of these. That's 8 heat. And so we raise the temperature. And yeah, that's the corp thing. And we get 1 TR. Okay. Then let's see, do we want to do this one? I think so. So that's 6. What would we do otherwise? We have 8. Oh, we're 1 short from doing this. This is 18, so that's 9. We're 1 short from doing this as well. That would be nice otherwise. Now. Oh. I think I'm gonna sell a card, I think. Because I really want to do lava flows now. More so than deep well heating. I think, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna sell caretaker contract. We don't even know if we're gonna be able to use this. Maybe I was stupid to take it from the beginning. So we'll sell that one. We have 9, and we'll do lava flows. That's 9 plus 9 from titanium. So that's 18. And that means that we get 2 temperature raises, which is nice, because then we hit this here, and then we get 2 TR, and we get 1 heat production as well. I think that's important to get that going. I don't know if I'm playing a perfect game. Anyhow, so that was it. Now we can't do this one though, which is a bit sad. But okay, so production, once again, now we get to 20, which is great. So some steel, 3 titanium. I love getting titanium this early, and that, and now we get 1 heat as well. Okay, and we remove the markers. World government, I think they'll just keep doing the oxygen, because I can't really see, so far I can't see us doing a lot of oxygen ourselves. So, and let's not forget about this as well, because these will move up. So now we can trade here and get 4 plants. Here we can get 3 uses of throwing away a card and adding a card and then throwing away a card, which is nice. And here we can get 3 floaters. So as soon as this hits 4, I want to build a colony and then use this, and it will go down to 1. And we also use that free colony card to get the bonus, and we can get 6. We can get 10 floaters, which will get us 20 heat basically. Yeah, that's the plan. So that was it. Now we go to generation number 4. We get 4 new cards. So spaceport, it's a new one. It requires a colony, and then we get an extra trade fleet. This is nice, but yeah. But I mean, having 2 trade fleets, we need to wait. I mean, it's really expensive to send them out. Maxwell base. Venus soil though. But we have to consider I mean, we don't have that much money. Martian race. No, I'm not going to take any cards of this generation. You have to do that sometimes as well. Just skip the cards. And instead, I'll do what we can here with what we have. So, first of all, I don't see any reason why we wouldn't do this. So let's do this and get 2 floaters here. I could build a colony. We could build a colony and then activate this, and we get 6 floaters, and we have 8 floaters. We can do 2 temperature. Oh yeah, that's nice. Wait, there's so many things you want to do. I want to do this one, and I want to do this one. So that's the beauty of this game. You want to do everything. Yeah, but if we do solar reflectors, that's, let's see, 9 once again, it's 14. We would have 6 left. So we could do this as well. So it's either get this one going. We get the floaters, and the floaters, yeah, yeah, that's our corp thing. So why not do it? Okay, so we're going to do the build colony standard project here. So we'll pay 17. Wow, this might be crazy. I don't know. And what we'll do is we'll build a colony here on Titan. We get 3 floaters right away. We put here. And then we play our card for 0 to activate, get all our colony bonuses once again. Oh no, I'm stupid. The colony bonus is only 1 floater. Oh yeah. It's only when you build this you get 3. I don't know what I was thinking. Then we don't want to do that really. Should we back up? Yeah, let's back up. Oh, I'm getting so excited so I forget stuff. Okay, we never did that. Because So let's remove these 3. Because the thing is, you get 3 when you build a colony here, but the bonus is 1 floater. So I think we want to save that card and build like maybe on gain meat as well, and then get the plant and the floater. Okay, yeah, okay. Let's do this instead then. So we'll do solar reflectors for 23. And we'll just pay like this, it doesn't matter. So 20 plus a titanium. That's 23. We get 5 heat production. And then we do this thing here and spend 2 titanium to get 1 asteroid resource. And that's about it. Yeah. I will do deep well heating next time for sure, because then we have 4 steel as well. Okay. So I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. So now we do the production, and that is 20 once again. We get some other stuff here as usual. So there and 3. This goes there. We get 1 new energy and 1 heat. No, not 1 heat. 6 heat. We just raised it. Wow, I'm confused. I get overexcited when I play this game. I'm not like cool and thinking things through. I'm just like, wow, it's so fun. I'm so excited. Okay, now we do world government. Let's not forget that. And I'll do this again. And now it's time for these to go up once again. And soon we are going to trade here for sure, because we're going to get 6 plants and 4 floaters. That's just so great. And we go here. Okay, so we have the 4 new cards, and the nice thing here is that we can always check, right? So now we're going to take cards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more times. We can check over here, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks, so we're okay. So new cards, let's check them out. And we have Jovian Lanterns. We can play this because we have Jovian tag. So we can spend titanium to add 2 floaters here, and that, well, it just gives us points though. If we could have added the floaters somewhere else, like there, then I would have been all in. Research, it's good for those science tags. Trading colony, when you trade, you may first increase that colony tile track 1 step. Wow, this is nice. And you get to place a colony. Wow, so this is a cheap, yeah. Yeah, I want this one. Because I am going to place colonies, and I'd rather do it this way, paying titanium and so on. And having this thing that we can always increase. Yeah, that's awesome. Freya Biodomes. You know what, let's just take trading. I like this card. I'm excited for this. So that costs 3. So 7 in return, or in change. And let's see, could we... do we want to play this right away? Oh, we could, if we play it. No. Let's do deep well heating. So 13 minus 8. That's 5, right? So we'll pay 5. And we get 1 energy production, because I want to get to 3 energy production as well, because then we can spend energy to do trading. And we also get 1 temperature raise, which means we get 1 TR. And we also have 8 heat. So we can do another temperature raise, and just like that, we get the bonus of another heat production, which is awesome. So we go up to 7. So that was deep well heating. Now we have 12. We're gonna do this and this to get 2 more floaters. And then we'll spend 4 floaters here to raise temperature once again. That's a given. So yeah, just keep panning this camera back there, and 1 more TR, so we're up to 23, which is nice. Okay, so all those stuff are done. We do this to remove this asteroid and raise Venus, which will get us another TR and a card actually. It's a bonus there on the Venus. And we got Ecological Zone. Not the card I wanted really. You need to play a greener before we can do this. And once again, this is mostly for points. We'll hold on to it for now. So let's see. We're getting close to being able to play this. Can we do the trading colony? Ooh. So this one, it costs us, let's see, how would we do this? I wish I had a little bit more money, like 6 more credits would have been nice. But okay. This costs us 18 minus 9 because we used the titanium. That costs us 9, right? And now we get the passive ability of raising. Before we trade, we can raise one of these meters up, which is, I would like to be able to trade right away, right? Because then we'll go to the maximum, but we can't do that. We'll place a colony here. We get 3 floaters. So that's nice for raising the temperature and so on. Okay, and we can't trade, which is a bit sad. Could have traded with the 3 titanium. Yeah, you get the idea. We could do this one and get 1 more floater and raise temperature once again. But I think I think I want a colony on game meat as well. Yeah, I think I want that. Okay. So that's it. And we are going to do production. So we have 24 now. So we'll take 25. This goes there. And those 3, this goes over there. We get 1 more energy and 7 heat. So this is nice for the temperature. The temperature I feel good about. Remove these cubes. And also world government, once again, will do some oxygen. I don't see any reason why not. And we are going to do these, and these are going to go hit the roof now. So we'll definitely want to trade next generation for, yeah. Okay, so new generation and 4 new cards. So we get ice cap melting. It's a really cheap way to get an ocean out. We need to get those oceans out as well. Oh, cryosleep. When you trade, you pay 1 less resource for it. Oh, wow. 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 Because actually, I did miss here. We should have 2 energy. Because we erased that. We got 2. So if we play this, we can trade right off. This is awesome. This is nice for placing oceans using steel. Just getting good cards. I hate getting good cards all the time. I can't afford them all. Okay, so instead of getting ice cap, let's get aquifer pumping. We'll get these 2 for 6. And yeah, that's not much to think about. We have to do this. Let's do it like we usually do though. Let's do these stuff first. So this and this for 2 floaters. Oh, this is so good. This is going to be so nice. And let's do this 8 heat for a temperature raise. And then we get the TR. And now we're gonna do this fun stuff here. I love this card. I got this in a multiplayer game a while ago. I just love it. So cryosleep for 10. And now when we trade, we pay 1 less resource. So if we pay money, we only pay 8 instead of 9. If we pay titanium, we only pay 2 instead of 3. And same goes for energy. Wow, this is so good. Okay. So now, well, the sad thing is we're not going to be able to use our trading colony because that lets us erase one of these before we trade. But yeah, whatever. We can use it later. So now we, as we have this, we can trade using 2 energy instead of 3. And we're going to send our little trade ship flying out here to Titan. And we're going to get 4 lovely floaters. Like that. And now this goes to the bottom, to like there. Because we have a colony here. So it's going to bump on that. And next time we do trading, we can actually raise it before we go there. So, okay. I feel good about that. So now let's do 4. Let's see. We have, what do we have? We have 9, right? 3, 6, we have 8. No, we have 9. We have 9, so that's 18 heat. Yeah, so 8 here is 2 temperature raises. That's 16. And we might regret later on that I got rid of that card. That yeah, you know, let's just transform heat into TR. 1, 2, and 2 TR. Wow, that's just great. We're halfway on the temperature. And you can combine these. So like this one is worth 2. This is 2 here, so we can combine that as well. So that's done. Now I think we'll do this for Venus later on. So 2 titanium to put an asteroid there. Why not? And now we can do this as well. So do we want to do that? Yeah, because we can't afford this yet. So let's do this one then for 6. That's 11, and we get a 5 back. We get 1 plant and 1 plant production. So that's really nice. We need that as well for the oxygen. I don't think we can do anything else. So production, we get 27. So I'm feeling good about this. You never know, but yeah, it's looking good. And we get some steel, some titanium, a plant, 2 energy, which means we can do trading again next time. It's so nice. And we get 7 heat here. We remove the cubes and we do world government. And yes, let's just keep doing oxygen, I guess. And let's see, then we do these. So this will go up, the ship will come home. And those can't go up, which is a bit sad, but okay. Yeah. So new generation, number 7. Let's see, we have Dawn City. It's not that bad, but it requires 4 science tags. Yeah. Aerial mappers, add a floater to any card. Oh, another way to add floaters. I think we want that one. Protected valley to put in a greenery on an ocean tile. It's not bad. Nuclear power. Oh, this is nice. Oh, now I wish we would have gotten that second trade ship. Yeah, but this is awesome. I think we'll take this and aerial mappers for 6. And let's see. I think maybe we should. I do want to get some oceans going though. I want to do this as well. But this would take all of our. This would be the only thing we do really. So we get 4 TR, 4 credits, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we get 20 credits in total before the game is over. So in one way we want to do this early, money-wise. Otherwise, but we sort of want to wait and see if we can get more points out of it by finding more Jovian tags. I think I discarded a Jovian tag. Wow. Okay, let's do our card first, or like our stuff here first, like we always do. So we do this, remove the asteroid to get a Venus, that's a TR. We do this and that to get 2 floaters here. Okay, 8. Wait, this is 6. 15, yeah, we need 1 more heat. So let's just spend 8 here to raise temperature 1 step. And get another TR. And then... Yeah, I think I'll do this. Okay, so what I'll do is because I want to trade. Yeah, okay, so I'll do this. I'll pay 17 to put out a colony. This is the second and the last colony we'll do, I guess. And we'll put a colony on Ganymede, which means we get 1 plant production. Then we do a trade using 2 energy, because we have our bonus. Once again, we can't bump this, but anyhow, we'll send it there. We get... oh, I just realized something. I should have gotten an extra floater early on. When I got the 4 float, I should have got a 5, because I should have gotten the bonus when I flown to my own. Wow, interesting. Okay, so I have 1 more floater. I'm gonna correct that. Because you get the bonus even if it's your own colony. Because now I get 6 plus 1, so I get 7 plants when going there. And this goes down there. Yeah, that's how it works. Okay. So that changes things a bit. Well, it means we can do another temperature raise. That's nice. We got that, so now we can do greenery as well. So let's do the greenery first of all. So 8 plants. And we're going to go for this. We're going to do this. So we'll put it here, which means we'll pay 6 more to also get to put an ocean out. So first of all, let's do this. So we'll get it there. We raise the oxygen. We get a TR. We get to put an ocean out, which means we get another TR. And we'll put the ocean... Because I was planning to put the ocean here to get the heat. And then I would be able to raise the temperature. But now I got an extra because I remember that. So maybe instead... Yeah, I think instead then we'll do this. Because we get so much heat anyway. So let's do this for 2 titanium. Okay. So that's nice. And then we'll raise temperature using these 4. That's 8 heat. We're just rushing up that track. Get another TR, of course. And let's see, can we do anything else? No, I don't think so. But now we're gonna have 9 titanium next generation. We can do this one. Wow, nice. Okay. So, production, we get 32 credits. We still haven't raised our money production at all, which is a bit weird. So 32 and some steel. I'm gonna do this, so 3 and remove 2. And then we get 2 plants, 2 energy, and 7 heat. And we remove the cubes. And we do world government, and now we don't want them to do the oxygen, because then they will take the bonus. I think they'll do an ocean instead. Wait a bit, we do have, if we're gonna play this one, we're gonna be able to do some bunch of oceans. But then again, we need 9 oceans, and we only have, what is it, 4? Yeah, we're not gonna have enough time to do all the oceans. So let's do an ocean for the world government. I think we'll do it like this, so that if we take the heat later on, we get money as well, yeah. And then our little trade ship comes flying home. And we erase the colony tiles here. 1 there and 1 there. Okay. And now we go to the new generation. We get 4 new cards. Wow, the game is so short when you play with Prelude. So, sponsors. Well, this is nice, but that will cost us 9, and we're not going to make profit in 1, 2, 3, 4 production. We'll get 8 into, yeah, we're not going to make profit on that. Otherwise, I love this card if it comes early. It's so cheap. Terraforming contract, well, this is more interesting because, let's see, this will cost us 11, and we do have a 25 TR, and we will get 16, so this will make us profit. Open city. Now I don't want to lower the energy right now because I love having the opportunity to trade every generation. Otherwise this isn't bad at all for the money, but we do, yeah. Oh, this is one of my favorite cards. But now we have the heat sorted anyway, so we don't need that. So let's just take Terraforming contract then for 3 and start playing. And wow, why didn't I? Oh, I did. Why didn't I do this one? It doesn't matter, but I could have done this one last generation because now I can get the bonuses. I don't know. I'm so confused. 8 heat anyway to raise temperature. That's a given. And a TR. And we'll do these 2 to get 2 floaters on here. And we'll do this and pay 2 titanium to get an asteroid going for the Venus. And, yeah, this is interesting because now when we do the trade, yeah, we're gonna do it now. So we'll pay 2 energy to do a trade, and we'll fly over here. And before we get to do the trade, because of the trading colony, we get to raise this once. So we get 3 plus the bonus, so we get 4 floaters. That is just so nice. Right there. And then we'll just spend 4 floaters right away to raise temperature once again. So that's done. And I think we'll alternate between these. So I think next generation we trade with Gamemead, and by then we will get 4 plants. So yeah, that's a nice one. And now it's time for cards. Well, actually, let's do this. There's no reason to wait for this. So it's just a free card. We get all the bonuses, which means we get 1 floater and 1 plant. So why not? Okay, because we're not gonna build on Pluto. I mean, I like it, but you can't do everything. We're gonna play Terraforming Contract for 8 to get 4 money production. Finally, some credits production. And then we're going to play. I think it's time to do this. If we're gonna do it, we should do it now. So this is 33. This is 7. This is 21. So that leaves us with 21 leaves us with 12 in cost, so we'll pay 12. And now we get 2 points, but we also get 1 TR for each Jovian, including this. That's 4. So we get 4 TR, which is awesome. So let's see, 34, 38. And then we guess we should do. Now I'm starting to think that we don't need this. We're gonna handle the heat anyway. But this is nice because we can draw cards. Yeah. But we can do this later on, and then we can use this to add a floater here, and then use this to draw a card. Kinda wanna get this going. But even if we play it now, we want a 4 to. Wow, maybe we should have done that earlier. Do we really need the energy though? So many decisions. We don't really need the energy for the heat, but we might need it to do other stuff and still be able to trade. So I think we'll play that one for 10 minus 6. So we'll pay 4. And we lower our income once again, but we just raised it. And then we get 3, so we're up to 5 in energy production, which is nice. Because there's so many cards that require you to lower energy production. So it's not a bad idea to have those. And I think that's it for now. Yeah, okay. So production, we get 38. I'll just take 40 here. And put 1 there, and 3 titanium. And 2 plants. And 5 energy. Let's take them in small ones because we're going to use it anyway. And then 7 heat, remove the cubes. And yeah, and let's do world government. I think we'll do another ocean actually. I think this will set it up. Yeah, let's have them set it up like this, so that we can. Yeah, okay. And then it's time for these colony tiles over here. I'll just erase those. Like 1 step. This comes home, a trade ship, and I think yeah. Then we take new cards, right? So. We have forced precipitation. Well, this is nice because we need to raise Venus as well, so this could help us. This could help us out actually. And this is nice to get 2 cards, but that's 2 random cards for 8. I don't know. But then again, do we have that much? We don't really have anything to spend our titanium on this generation anyhow, so let's do this. Fusion power, we can play it, but now we don't need 3 more energy. We just got energy. And this is nice to get, oh, this is nice because then we can use heat to get plants, yeah. So, because we're going to hit that roof. So 3 cards for 9. 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 3 car And we are ready to go. So let's see. Let's do the obvious stuff first. So like this one, remove that to raise Venus, get a TR. We can put floaters on these two. So then we spend 4 floaters. So raise temperature. And then we can spend 6 energy plus 1 floater here. That's 8 in total to raise temperature again. Get 2 TR because now we get to place an ocean as well because of the bonus. But I don't really need to play. I don't know. That's such an overkill thingy. I'd rather get plants actually. Now I set it up like that, but that was not that smart. I'd rather get 2 plants because then I can do greenery. So I get 2 plants and then I spend. And down here it's all about the heat anyway. Yeah. Let's spend. Let's do it. So we'll spend 8 plants for the greenery. We'll put it right here, I think, to get 2 heat as a bonus. We mark it and we get to raise oxygen, which means that we hit this one and we get 2 TR because now temperature goes up as well. I'm thinking we could do maybe a city here and surround it somehow with greeneries. It's not perfect, but yeah. So yeah, a lot of stuff happening. We're getting, it's really moving faster. I guess we should trade. But let's do this first to see what we get. So cost 5, we'll pay 3 plus 2. Get 2 cards at random. Maybe it's something that we want to play. So snow algae, the promo here, it's not bad. Especially I like the plants. I don't really care for the heat now. And GHG factories, which is all about the heat. So I'm not going to play that. Okay, well we got them. Okay, I'm gonna do this because I don't like having cards in my hand that I know that I won't play. So I'm gonna sell GHG factories and this ecological zone. I'll sell those 2 for 2 credits because it just makes my mind, it's just so much easier. That's an interesting combo right there. But we want to get this going. So wait, can we do both of these? That's 30. Yeah, we can. Okay. So let's do aquifer pumping for 18 minus 2, so that's 16. And now we can use it to get oceans for cheap. So we can pay 8 to do an ocean. Oh yeah, now I know what to do. Okay, so then we get an ocean. We get the TR as well. We'll put it here. We get 4 credits and 3 heat. You'll see what I'm thinking about soon. So 4 credits, 3 heat. And now we'll play this local heat trapping for 1. Then we can spend 5 heat to get 4 plants. So then we found a usage for the heat anyway. Well, some of it. Okay. And we still can trade. Oh, yeah, okay. So then we'll trade. We'll spend 2 energy to do a trade. We'll send our little ship over here. And we'll get to raise this before we trade. So we get 4 plus 1. So we get 5 plants. And all of a sudden we have 8 plants. And we can do another greenery. So everything works out somehow. Where do we put that one? We have another greenery. Let's put it here. Draw a card. And oxygen goes up. And another TR. And it's looking really good. I mean, we're almost done with with a lot of stuff. Okay, so one card here as a bonus, and the card is, oh, it's another way to do oceans. And that's a Jovian. Wow, wish I had this earlier. But that's actually not, yeah, we did the water. It's actually not that bad of an idea. Because then we could do 2. Let's see, it's 5. It's only 4 oceans left. And this costs 25 to get going. I don't know. If we're gonna do it, we have to do it right now. And this is also 1 VP for Joey and tag, so this is worth 5 points. Wow, that's great. But let's see, this was 6. This will cost us 19. We can't do it right now. We have to do the next generation. And then we could use titanium to... Yeah, but we have to get this one for the points alone. Well, we already got it, but I mean, we have to use it. So I think we'll do snow algae, mostly for the plant production. So that's 12. That gives us a plant production and a heat production that we don't really need, but anyhow. And then we are done, I think. Yeah, okay. So production wise, we get 46, which is nice. 46. It's a lot of money, and we get some steel and some titanium and 3 plants. These go over there. We get 5 new energy, and we get 8 heat as well. And we remove all the cubes. I have to have the cubes next to here, otherwise I forget to do stuff. And well, government, well, I think they can do an oxygen. Yeah, they'll do an oxygen. And these over here will move, and we get our little trade ship coming back home. Now I wish we had 2. And now we'll do generation number 10. We get new cards. So hired raiders, we can steal some steel or steal some money. But it's not really worth it. I mean, it costs us 1, it costs us 4. And then we get, yeah, this is good if you have some kind of, like, if you get some discount or whatever. Penguins, we're not going to be able to use it more than like 1 time. So 7 for 1 point. I don't know, maybe. Pioneer settlement, that's maximum of 1 colony, so we can't even do this. And cartel is nice if you do it like earlier and you have a bunch of earth tags. So I guess we take penguins then. Draco likes penguins, so why not? There we go. I just paid 7 for some reason. Getting tired. And I'll pay 3 for that. Okay. Okay. I should do this in the mornings, not in the evenings, I guess, or afternoons. Anyhow, so we have the penguin card. I do want to get this going. And now I think now we'll do this instead of the heat thingy. And we can combine it with that. I also want to do this. I think I'll do this first. But as always, let's do the standard stuff first. So, this, let's just spend 2 titanium to put a asteroid there. That's a cheap way to do the Venus. Then we'll spend 8 heat to raise temperature, and we're almost done with temperature now. And we get another TR, of course. We're up to 47. And now, let's see. This is interesting. Let's do this first, because this is fun. Now we can play this for 8. So we have this, and now what we'll do is we'll do a trade for 2 energy. And we go to Titan, and before we trade, we get to raise this. Then we come flying, and we get 3 plus 1 for the bonus because we have a colony. So 4 floaters, and we'll put those floaters here. Oh, now we can see it on this card. And then we use this to remove 2 to raise Venus. So we found another way for those floaters. So there we go, and another TR. So that's nice. And let's see, then we can do this next time around again. Yeah, okay. So let's do this one more time then. So we do this, and we get 2 floaters on the corp card. That's 4 heat, plus 4 heat here. That's a temperature raise. And we're gonna be done early even on this, but it's okay. I mean, we get TR, which gets us money as well, so it's not bad. So that's done, and before we start doing ocean stuff, we want to get the other ocean thingy out here. So we'll spend 25 minus 9 titanium, that's 16 to play this card. And now we can do this. I will do 2 oceans at once, basically. So that 2 oceans will cost us 20. 12 plus 8. This we can use steel, so we use that, so it costs us 18 then, because we get 2 discount. So we'll spend 18, 2 credits back, and we get to do 2 oceans at once. And we get 2 TR. And let's see, where do we put the oceans there? Well, I want plants, if possible. Could also get some money. We're gonna be 1 plant short though from getting another greenery out right now. Well, let's do this. So here we get 2 plants and 2 credits, and then we get 1 plant and 1 credit. So that's not bad. So now we have 7 plants, so we can do greenery. Maybe we can do a double greenery next time or something, because we will trade with gain meat as well. Okay. So we have 3, 6, we have 9 more credits. We can't do penguins. We need 1 more oceans to do penguins. Wow. That's bad. We can't do this. I think that's it. So production wise we get 50. Oh, I think I forgot my 2 credits here. I think I'm only looking at TR. Wow, I'm so confused. I'm sorry. I think I forgot money here. But I don't know for sure. Tell me in the comment section, did I or did I not? I don't know. Anyhow, now we get 51 plus 2. We get 53. I think I forgot it. Wow. Wow. So much to consider, and talking to you at the same time and all that. I don't know. So, 3 titanium and 3 plants. Let's just do this, because it's so much easier. And these go over there, and we get 5 new energy, and now we're getting wasteful energy basically. So I'm not playing perfect here, but when am I ever doing that? And then we put these here, and we're gonna be done with the heat. All the cubes come off, and I think world government will do oxygen once again. Yeah, because we will be able to do the last 2 oceans. So world government. And we adjust on the planets, and our little ship come flying home. And yeah, we go into generation number 11, and we get 4 new cards. Convoy from Europa. Well, we don't need that for the oceans. Nitrogen-rich asteroid. We don't need that either. And it's too late for plant production. Energy saving. We don't need more energy. And greenhouse. Oh, this is fairly cheap to play, and we'll get 2. We'll get 2 planned. Yeah, let's take this one actually. I'll pay 3 for that. This is interesting. We might save this a little bit and then make another city and so on. So, okay. First of all, 8 heat. We finish off the temperature. It's 8 degrees on Mars, which is not that warm, but you can live in it, I guess. And yeah, we got the TR, and now we also do some. We do this to raise Venus, and we do that to raise Venus, and that means we go past this bonus and get a total of 3 TR from that. Okay, then let's see, should we put out the? Yeah, I guess we'll put out the greenery. For 8 plants, and we'll put it here, and we don't get any bonus from it, but we do raise oxygen and a TR. Wow, this is looking nice. And then we'll do our double down here. So let's see. So we'll pay 6 plus steel for an ocean. And we pay 9 here plus 3 credits for another ocean. So we get 2 oceans, which is the last 2 oceans. So we have 1 generation left to go. So that's 2 there, and we do... Wow, we can actually do this. So here we get 2 credits and a plant. And here we get 6 credits and a plant. So that's nice. And now we're going to do some trading with Ganymede. So we'll spend 2 energy. We get to raise this before we go there, and then we go there, and we get 5 plants in total. And then we have 8 plants. So we'll spend those to put out another greenery. And we're going to put it right here. No bonus, but we get 2 credits from being next to the water, and oxygen goes up. And let's see. So in the last generation, we do want to raise Venus, which means we do these 2 to get 2 floaters down here, which means we can use this in the last generation to raise Venus a step. Because we don't need any more heat. We can't use any more heat, really. So now we have a bunch of money, and what will we do with the money? We're going to save this until we build 2 cities, I think. Well, we're going to penguins for sure, so that's 7. Penguins, and we'll use penguins right away to get a point, basically, to get 1 animal on here. And if we had the animal thingy out here, the planet, then we could, yeah, that would be nice. Wow, that would have been a lot of points. I mean, well, it wouldn't have been starting ticking up before now, so yeah. And I don't think we need this one really now. Let's see, what do we have? 40, 50, we can almost... Wow, yeah, okay, I see a combo here, or like a possible, an opportunity. So what we'll do is, we'll pay 50 for 2 cities. Like that. That gets us 2 more income and 2 cities. And I do believe that I missed some money there. Anyhow, this gets us 2 cash and a steel. This gets us, well, we don't even need that heat, but we get 2 heat anyway. And let's mark these. So this is a bunch of points right here. And now we'll sell, no, we don't need to sell. Now we'll do greenhouses. So we pay 2 steel plus 4 credits. And now we get 4 plants because there's 4 cities. So that's 5 plants. I don't know if we're gonna play this, I don't think so, but it's a point though, so we might play it just for that. Okay, so now we do last production, which is 59 plus 4, so that's 63. So 63, we get some steel, some titanium, some plants, and these go over there. We get 5 new energy that we don't really need. That getting, yeah, that energy card was just weird, really. And we don't need the heat either, really, but yeah, okay. Then we remove all the cubes. And we do world government. I guess they would do Venus then, because we can do oxygen. Yeah, so they'll do Venus. And we'll erase all these colonies. Well, those that are not maxed. The ship comes home, and we go to the last generation. We bump this off. And the last 4 cards. So, Immigrant City. Yeah, it's a cheap city. So actually it's a good, yeah, it's a good one. Plantation, place a greenery for, it's a cheap greenery basically. So that's not bad. That's 18, yeah, okay. Artificial lake, well, we don't need any more, we don't have any more lakes. And another mangrove, place a greenery on an ocean space, and this is another, yeah, okay, so, nice. So we take 3 cards for 9. I hope that I got this under control, but I think so. Okay. So that was interesting, and now we do start playing, and we'll do all this stuff down here first. So this one will let us raise Venus. And let's see, I'm gonna show you Venus properly here. So we have a few steps left there. And then, let's see, we are not gonna do any more oceans, so we don't need to worry about these. We will do penguins, of course, for another point there. We don't need floaters for anything else, no? Huh. Okay. So I think we'll trade. So we'll trade with Gainmead again. And we get to raise this, fly there, we get a total of 4 plants. Right. And then we spend 8 plants to do a greenery. And we'll put the greenery here where we get a card. That might help us, and that's the last oxygen. And the card is herbivores. Add animals here. I wish I could add animals to the other card instead. Because this would let us. I mean, when you place a greenery, we're gonna place like we just placed the greenery. Okay. Yeah, we can't afford that really, because we need to finish. We still need to finish Venus. Wow, this is gonna be tough. I just realized. Wow, did we just fail? I thought I had this under control. Because the thing is, we need 4 more steps on Venus, and that's 60 credits. We have 55. We have 5 cards, so if we sell all the cards, then we actually make it. But I was sort of planning to put city here. Wow, I think I screwed up here in the end game. I think I took too many cards, or I was too optimistic. I sort of had it calculated, I thought. Because I was going to put a city here and play 2 greeneries. But I sort of forgot about the Venus, to be honest. I'm going to blame it on that I played some multiplayer and, you know, the last games and in this week, and then you don't need to do Venus. That's my excuse. Because I don't see any other way that we can get money and so on. No, I mean, we can place we can pay 12, put a greener there and get 4 credits back, but that's still minus 8. That doesn't help us. Wow. How annoying. I think I also thought that I could do this one for some reason, but this takes 2 generations. Just you have to put them on, and then you have to remove them to raise Venus. I think for a second there I thought it was, yeah. Anyhow, enough of the excuses. I'll sell 5 cards. This is just such a fail. But then I get $5, which means I have 16 total. And that means I can finish Venus. I want to finish the game, that's the most important thing. And that was 4, so that's 65. Okay, so that's it. We did finish the game. And so there's no world government, there's no more stuff with the colonies and all that. We just go straight to scoring, really. And for scoring, I'll just remove the Venus board entirely. I don't think we will get more than this. Let's see. So first of all, we did succeed, which I'm happy about. We have 2 penguins over here, so that's 2 points. We have, let's see, we have, what is it, 3, we have 6 greeneries, so that's 6 points. We have 7 points in cities. So we're up to 80, and then it's the cards, and then we'll Yeah, but I think, yeah, I sort of screwed up there at the end game. But at least I caught it before I messed it up totally and failed. So I'm happy about that. Okay, so yeah, this is nice. This is 5 points for the Jovian tags. Wow. So we don't get that bad score anyhow. And there's a point. And I think we have one more. Oh, there's 2. And 1 more. Okay, so 4 more. Wow. This was better than I thought. So we actually end up on 89. It's not that bad score. And I never played this Stormcraft before, so I think they were really fun. Wow, that was so amazing with all the floater stuff. And I didn't even find all the... I mean, there's more cards that let you add floaters and so on. So this was cool. This was really cool. And I mean, the Jovian tag gave me a point as well and so on. Gave me, 2 points because I got a TR per Jovian tag earlier as well. So 89 for Stormcraft. I don't actually recall the score for Poseidon, to be honest, but yeah, I'm gonna go back and check that. But I think Stormcraft was more. So I think Stormcraft is in the lead for the Colonies corporations. And I almost, now you think I forgot something, but the production didn't matter. I would have gotten 3 plants here, I would have got 7 plants. So I didn't get another greenery at the end anyway. Okay. So that is it. This is the second playthrough for Terraforming Mars with Colonies and, well, with Prelude and Hellas and Elysium and Venus Next, all the expansions so far for this lovely, lovely game. And we'll be back soon with another one, and then it's down to these 3. So I am really excited for this one, Oridor, because that you get money for each tag you find, and this one is really cool as well. This is, you start with a lot of money and some titanium, but every card you buy costs 5. This is going to change it so much. So I hope that you will tag along for the next as well. I might do the Prelude rules for the next one and go to 63 TR instead of terraforming everything, just because it's fun, just to change things up. We'll see how it goes. Thank you so much for watching this one, and I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great evening or morning, or whenever you're watching. Take care. Bye-bye.
Board Games with Niramas is sponsored by Alara Games in Sweden.